So we can, okay, so we can start. So hello everyone. Today we are here to present Tesla's marketing strategy. My name is Dilara and I'm joined by my colleagues Amir and Punam. So together we will be exploring how Tesla has positioned itself as a leader in the electric vehicle industry, focusing on its innovative approach, strong brand identity, and commitment to sustainability. So through our presentation, we will highlight key elements of Tesla's marketing strategy and how they contribute to company's success and global growth. So we can just dive in. Can we change the slide? Perfect. So I'm going to give a quick overview of Tesla. So Tesla founded in 2003 and led by Elon Musk, which aiming to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. The company offers electric vehicles like Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Cybertruck, alongside with other energy solutions such as solar panels and Powerwall. Tesla's vehicles feature zero emission. It's in high performance and advanced technology like autopilot and full self-driving is also included with this. Their products promote sustainability as one of the most important things. And it's also very innovative in technology and it's eco-friendly and also provides eco-friendly solutions as well. And these are all driven by Elon Musk's visionary leadership. We can change it to, yes, perfect. So on the second slide, we will be looking at Tesla's situational analysis. So we have both the PASTEL and SWOT perspective, which as in the assignment requirements, we are only required to do a few of them. So I picked a few that I think are important to discuss. So from the PASTEL perspective, the company benefits from government incentives for electric vehicles and increasing demand for sustainable products. Tesla is also a leader in electric vehicles and self-driving technology. They position it well for the future. And in terms of SWOT, Tesla's strengths include strong brand and cutting-edge innovations. High production costs a little, well, it's a little challenge, but still they managed to overcome it. The company has opportunities to expand globally and capitalize on growing for renewable energy as well. And we can move on to the next slide. Okay.
So the next thing we want to discuss is the objectives of the marketing plan. So any marketing plan should have objectives, which are then used to assess the success of that marketing plan. And so in our case, we have quite a few objectives. To start, the first one is expanding the market share. This goes for really any company in any sector. The goal is to expand their market share to as high as possible and attract new customers, because that is how you make profit and that's how you grow as a company. A secondary objective to this is strengthening the brand loyalty. And so through having a really good sales experience and having an after-sales support, that strengthens the customer's loyalty to the brand as it becomes in their eye a strong brand. A third objective, which is also important, is promoting sustainability. And so obviously, we are all committing to a sustainable future. And for future to be sustainable, there are many measures that need to be taken. And Tesla, as an electric vehicle manufacturer, is on the forefront of that. A fourth objective that we have is boosting innovation awareness. So basically showcasing the public and the industry in general what kind of innovations the company is capable of, for example, autonomous driving, as well as technological advancements in battery technology that would allow, more longer range and less range anxiety, which is something that consumers of electric vehicles very much care about. A fifth objective that we have is growing the entry-level sales. So basically the entry-level models, for example, Model 3 and also Model Y, it's very important to drive the adoption of those models as they are directly competing. It's kind of like the biggest market basically, where most people are buying entry-level cars, whereas other models there's a fewer demand for them, and so there's more room to capitalize on that and make more profit. And finally, global reach. There outside of the American market, there's other emerging markets that are increasingly adopting electric vehicles, and it will be very, very important to be a big player in that. So moving on to the competitive analysis, we can talk about it in a few different ways. The first one would be differentiation. And so the first way we can differentiate from other competitions as Tesla is technology leadership. So having advanced software that's better than competitors, and that includes things like autonomous driving that will be better. There's obviously all kinds of algorithms, and it's very, very important, these differences in autonomous driving, as well as just update in general to the software. Innovation in batteries, obviously having superior range is a very, very sure way to stand out from the competition and be more efficient. Having a better supercharger network is also a very big way that Tesla differentiates and should differentiate itself from the competition and should really lean into it. Because as a consumer, someone who's driving an electric car, you are very, very concerned about when and where you'll be able to charge your car. And when there's a bigger network, that makes your life a lot easier. And then things like vertical integration and brand power, are also very important. So for example, when you think of like technology leaders, you think of like companies like Apple, and Tesla really, is, or at least should be, one of these companies. And so the second one we can talk about is positioning. And so Tesla, as far as our marketing strategy, Tesla would really position itself as a leader in sustainable and also luxurious mobility. And so it's a technology first company. So Tesla is very much a tech company, but it's also offering accessible and at the same time premium electric vehicles. And so moving on to the new slide, we can discuss the third part of our competitive analysis, which is the profile of the target market. And so first, we have people who are tech enthusiasts. So these people adopt innovations, are excited about all the new technology, and they're kind of like geeks, and all the details matter to them. That is a big target audience. Second group of target audience is eco-conscious buyers. And so these people that are focused on sustainability, they don't want to burn, fuel and, and cause issues to the climate and to the earth. So a lot of people turn to Tesla for that because it's electric, it doesn't use fossil fuels. A third target audience is young professionals and families. And so they really like the style, the safety, and the modern solutions of a Tesla. Number 4 would be luxury consumers. And so these are the consumers that are seeking things that are exclusive and have good performance. And this is very much the case in many emerging markets where Tesla is considered just that. And then lastly, there is what's called fleet buyers. So basically, like that would be corporations that need a lot of electric vehicles. For example, Hertz, the car renting company, famous for buying a lot of Tesla models. And so as far as the competitors, there's a few key competitors, but if we want to narrow it down to the top 3, the first one would be luxury automakers in general. So that would be like manufacturers like BMW and Mercedes. Because they also do make EVs or electric vehicles that are very luxurious. So they're competing with Tesla on the premium aspect of the product. Second is emerging brands. So that would be like Rivian and Lucid. And they're very niche focused, very high spec, very expensive as well. And so they target more the tech enthusiasts. And that is still a big market. And then third, and perhaps most important, is the mass market electric vehicles, which is what most people want to buy. And in that market, you have manufacturers like Hyundai, and as well as BYD, which is a Chinese manufacturer that's making a lot of waves right now by rivaling the entry-level models that most people want to buy.
Okay, so now we'll be talking about the marketing mix of Tesla according to its four P's: product, price, place, and promotion. So on product, Tesla is expanding in lineup with affordable promotion like the Model 3 and innovation launches like Cybertruck. They also prioritize constant improvement in batteries, software, and autonomous driving technology. In price, Tesla adopts competitive pricing strategies to attract cost-conscious buyers and offers trade-in options for existing customers. They also use promotion and seasonal discount to boost their sales. In the place, Tesla is growing its physical presence by expanding showrooms, service centers, and delivery hubs globally. This seamless online sales platform ensures consumer can purchase their products conveniently from anywhere. For their promotion, Tesla focus heavily on digital marketing nowadays, so using social medias and search engine ads to highlight sustainability and value for money. They also leverage word of mouth and influencer marketing to reinforce their leadership in the EV space. So let's talk about their marketing communication budget and how it has been divided. So the assumption in the Tesla has total budget of 50 millions annually divided as different category for. So the first one is digital marketing. Digital marketing receives the largest share at 40% or 20 millions to focus on search ads, social media campaigns, and creating video content showcasing their technology. The next one is event and sponsorship, which has 20% or at least 10 millions to support global EV expos, product launches, and conferences like CES. The third one is influencer marketing, which has 10% or 5 millions targeting YouTube creators and tech bloggers to showcase Tesla features. Fourth one is traditional media, which like TV and print campaigns also receive 10%, focusing on mass market appeal. Fifth is public relation, which also has 10%, which is 5 million, which issue press release or on sustainability milestone and product innovations. And it also organizes community outreach programs focusing on renewable energy education. Finally, for the self-promotion, also has 10%, 5 millions for seasonal discount and customers referral bonuses. This allocation ensures Tesla maintains a strong presence across digital, traditional, and experimental channels. So in the conclusion, so let's wrap up with the conclusion. So Tesla marketing strategy exemplars is leadership in the EV industry through innovation, sustainability, and a strong and brand identity. By expanding its product lineup, improving accessibility, and targeting diverse customer segment, Tesla is positioned to continue its growth globally. Strategic use of the marketing mix and a well-planned communication budget ensure Tesla stay competitive while reinforcing its brand values. As Tesla continues to innovate and adapt, it maintains its vision of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. Tesla's unique approach set the benchmark for the future of electric mobility, combining technology and sustainability to create a lasting impact.
And the following slide is our references and where we get our data from. And that's pretty much the end of our presentation. Thank you guys for listening. And yeah, that's a wrap.
Thank you.
Thank you.